Coming up on BrickNerd, we take a look at Brickstuff, a new lighting option for your MOCs, and we review everyone's favorite astromech, R2-D2. All that and the latest LEGO news right here on BrickNerd. Welcome to BrickNerd, your source for LEGO news, reviews, and the LEGO fan community. If you're nerdy about the bricks, you've come to the right place. First up, the news. LEGO has announced that Mindstorms EV3 will begin selling on September 1st. This latest generation robotics system sports an ARM9 processor and includes 3 motors, 3 sensors, and a remote control. Well, hundreds entered, but only 3 could win. Congratulations to our Nerdly winners, Lino Martins, Chris McVeigh, and John Knight. I know some of you were saying, wait a minute, Lino Martins and Chris McVeigh, where have I heard that? Oh, he was in your video last week. It's just as big a surprise to me as it is to you. But believe me, I swear, it was a random draw. Really. Developer 7on2 invited me to beta test their new app, MiniMe. With MiniMe, you can create minifigures of yourself or from your imagination. You can customize just about everything: hair, face, arms, legs. You can even select different facial properties like eyebrows and mouths. The possibilities are nearly endless. MiniMe will be available in the App Store very soon. Well, that about does it for the news. Let's take a look at these. These are a lighting option from Brickstuff. They really powerful and flexible system. There's a board that allows you to have different programs. You can do like alternating blinks and strobes and emergency lights. You can change the speed on them by rotating the dial. These are actually super thin wires. Look at those things. You can barely see them. And the little boards with the light on them actually fit inside bricks. And you can feed these through just about anything you want. You can get them everywhere in your MOC. And there's also these little flexible bits. There's 2 LEDs in there and then 2 connectors on each end, and you can chain them together. This thing's got a self-adhesive back. It happens to fit perfectly on a 1x6 plate. So you can stick those to it and on the underside of whatever surface you're trying to light. There's so many options I can't even really wrap my head around it at this time. I can't wait to play with them a little bit more. But I wanted to give a shout out to Brickstuff for throwing those our direction. I'm going to put a full review up on the website soon. So, let's take a look at R2-D2. Who delivered the Death Star plans to the rebels? R2-D2. Who fixed the hyperdrive in the nick of time? R2-D2. Who smuggled Luke's lightsaber into Jabba's palace? R2-D2. This is the most fun I've had putting together a set in a long time. I really truly enjoyed building this. It was just the right amount of parts, just the right amount of challenge, some great building techniques, some great play features, all the parts that open, the doors, the middle leg. Mine sticks a little bit for some reason sometimes, but for the most part it's pretty dependable. He is a little wobbly. If I've got a complaint, it's about that, and the top's a little blocky, but it is LEGO after all. But, you know, I really, really enjoyed it. I have to admit, this is my original Story of Star Wars book. I've had this since I was 9 years old. Look who's on the cover. I mean, I've had a relationship with this guy all my life. I love him. In fact, come on, R2, let's get out of here. I give him 5 out of 5 nerdlies. What? Now let's take a look at some recently featured MOCs. Lego Part built this fitting tribute to Industrial Light and Magic, imagining what it would have been like to work on the original trilogy. Ah, the good old days. From Disco 86 comes a build straight from Rivendell, the Council of Elrond, not to be confused with the official Lego set. Yeah. This MOC is gorgeous, with colors and design worthy of the iconic scene from the epic trilogy. Julius von Bronk blew my mind with this Nintendo and Transformers inspired MOC. Not only is it a faithful reproduction of a Nintendo 64, its controller and a couple of cartridges, but all of the components transform. Holy moly. Well, that about does it for this episode of BrickNerd. Please subscribe, follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and visit us at BrickNerd.com. Thanks for watching.